getting new dick?
You know what I mean?
Starting a new relationship.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I would totally say something.
Now, would you be offended if a man told you was tart? You was tart. It's funny.
That wouldn't happen.
That wouldn't be the case.
And that goes. And that goes back to we hold women to a higher standard.
You should.
Yeah, y'all females, y'all probably can suck a little tart penis. Tart penis.
Can y'all stop saying tart?
Yeah, y'all
Just
might.
don't say tart.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
I've never
Am I
had
lying?
tart dick.
I mean,
Tart.
I honestly
never had tart dick.
I prefer for you to take a shower.
But you can suck some.
I prefer for you to take a shower.
But you can suck some off work penis, right?
I've never had to, so I don't know. I've never sucked tart dick. Stop saying tart.
She said
Stop
tart.
saying tart.
No, I never had either.
I've never had tart. Never had tart.
But
dick.
it's tolerable.
Cause I'm finna this the whole shit out of baby. Let's go get in the shower.
Obviously, y'all little phase really wasn't too much. Because
what?
I mean, I ain't gonna say your whole phase because just to suck dick don't have to be a hoe. But
No,
I'm just saying, y'all haven't sucked the amount of penises for one of them to be like, damn, boy.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it on.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all ain't suck.
I've never had
smelled some
tart.
foul
Well,
ones
here's
and
the
been like,
thing.
I've never
Here's
had
the
tart.
thing.
like, no.
I done smelled something been disrespected.
Dang.
Bitch, you
Pull
think
out.
I'm playing, don't you?
Abort.
Here's
No.
the thing. Here's
Playing, don't you?
Abort.
Think I'm playing, don't you?
Abort.
Here's
No.
the thing. Here's the. I can't speak for everybody else, but here's the secret to my whole phase. Okay, so when I was going through that quote unquote whole phase, it was
I bet you won't tell how old you were.
It was
I bet you won't tell how old you was.
It was in my early 20s.
Oh, okay.
Early 20s. So like early 20s. And that's when, party scene, that's when Nashville was really jumping. We had multiple things to do several nights a week. Mm-hmm. Hitting the
Damn,
spot.
I thought you had
Everybody. Hitting the spot.
Damn, I thought you had
everybody
to
out, and you know that when you're to do several nights a week. Mm-hmm. Hitting the spot. Mm-hmm. Hitting the spot. Hitting the spot. Everybody out, and you know that when you're out in those places, like when you're out, you know that when you're out in those. When you're out in those places, like you high, you sweaty, but you at the same time you're lining something up for the night. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run to the house real quick, freshen up,
take a little.
I'll meet you at your take a whole bath. I'll meet you at your crib. You know what I'm saying? Like get it. You know what I'm saying? Like get yourself together. When you get to the house, get yourself together. You know I'm on my way. I know I'm on my way. We finna get together.
But these should be the standard. These should be the standard.
What if you couldn't do that?
Then you don't need to go.
Yeah.
Then you don't need to go.
Yeah.
If you can't stop and do a quick wash
You
up.
go down there and smell it first. Give it a.
You can't stop and do a quick wash up.
You go down there.
Do a quick wash up.
You go down there and smell it first. Give it a.
Let me tell you. If you can't stop and do a quick wash up, you don't need to go.
Yeah, no. Like hoe baths are essential, not just for women, but for men also.
So a hoe bath is.
Hold on.
But for men also, like, you know what I'm saying? At least like take a towel to them balls. You know I'm on my way.
If you know you've been out in the club
She said
and it's
take a towel
riding
to
this
them
sweaty,
balls.
wipe that shit off. Come on now, be considerate.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Be considerate.
Because it's like when you really with someone, if you really in a relationship with a person, you shouldn't even present yourself like that. But I'm just saying, when I was doing what I was doing, I didn't give a damn. Here it is.
No.
I mean,
but the girl you may
Willa,
have been
Wild
messing with
Willa, I
may
didn't
have
give
been
a
okay
fuck.
with that. I got
Yeah.
standards.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell that shit.
No.
No.
Take a towel to
Different
the
strokes,
balls,
different
please.
folks. You know
But
what I
I
mean?
never
You
even-
gotta know who
But
to
that's
pull
not
that
even
on. You know what I
something I
mean?
ever
Some
thought
people get the
about.
respect. Some people you.
I ever
Some
thought
people get the
about.
respect. Some people you be like, it doesn't matter.
I never even thought about that. Like, I wonder what his dick gonna smell like. I never thought about that. Like, never had to think
And
about
certain
it.
penises.
Matter.
I never even thought about that. Like, I wonder what his dick gonna smell like. I never thought about that. Like, never had to think
And
about
certain
it.
penises do have like a distinct smell. I don't know if it's like the different laundry detergents and shit, but you probably don't know.
No, but I mean, I just don't. I feel like you should be a little more considerate. Like, wash your shit. Take a wash up. Get a baby wipe or something.
What do y'all? What do y'all? Since we talking about smells, what do y'all refer y'all vaginas to? Do y'all call y'all vaginas pussies?
No,
Cause it sound like
my
it stink
woman.
to me.
Your
Mine's
woman.
my woman. That's my woman.
You use the word pussy like, boy, come eat this. Come eat this.
He said, "Girl."
Huh?
Did you say, "Girl, come eat this pussy"?
Yeah, that's cool too.
Woman.
You use the word pussy like, boy, come eat this. Come eat this.
He said, "Girl."
Huh?
Did you say, "Girl, come eat this pussy"?
Yeah, that's cool too.
I mean,
No,
like
girl on
when
girl,
we're
that's
in
cool,
the moment, you know what I'm saying? That might be okay, but if I'm just talking in, regular verbiage, I just might say coochie or,
You never refer to yours as.
or cat or flower.
in the
flower.
moment, maybe.
Yeah, I use those words like cat and flower.
Oh, that's
No,
nice.
in when I'm talking to it like with a group of people and I'm just having casual conversation, it's my woman.
Okay.
But when I'm in the moment with my man,
Yeah.
it's the P word. I don't like saying it
Nigga,
right here.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's the P word.
Put your
When I'm
whole
in the
face on
moment,
this pussy.
when we in that thing, and I'm like P word. But ultimately, when I'm talking about it with other people, it's my woman.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds better. I probably can take it during interaction,
But he gave it that name, so
you
that
just
made
telling
me
me
like, oh, I like that.
What?
come.
He
Eat
said,
this pussy.
your woman.
Yeah, I don't want none of
So
that.
then that made me. I'm like, I like woman. 'Cause
When you're in a relationship with a man, do you think you should have his password to his phone and his Instagram and everything
that's
else?
not necessary.
No?
I feel like, honestly,
Because I don't want you to have my.
I could put
Why,
my,
Mackenzie?
I just feel like what's mine is mine, is what's yours is yours. I don't want to give you. I don't want to be like, hey, we're in a relationship. Here's my passcode.
No, I ain't
But-
saying all that, but I'm just saying if he wanted. No, I ain't
But-
saying all that, but I'm just saying if he wanted to use your phone or something.
Oh yeah, sure. My passcode is such and such. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's cool.
absolutely. Absolutely.
If you see that your man is taking his phone to the shower or to the bathroom, would you suspect anything?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I definitely suspect it, but I can't honestly say that right hand to God, I have never, out of the men that I've dated, I have never went through any nigga's phone.
I have.
Any nigga's phone.
I have.
Like, not without him knowing anyway. I've been through a nigga phone one time and he was sitting right
I
there
wait
next
till that
to
nigga
me.
go to the bathroom,
But-
go to the kitchen, and I'm like, ooh, let me try this passcode.
I have
don't
never
do all
done that
shit.
because I'm a firm believer in seeking you will find. You go looking, you gonna find what you're looking for. So
I'm looking
I've
for
never
that
done
shit.
that. I don't
It's
want to.
not your fault.
I've never done that. I don't want
It's
to.
not your fault though.
I don't want to.
It seems like
It's not. It's not. But I don't want to even just like set myself up for it because I'm also a firm believer of what's done in the dark will come to light anyway. So if that's something that I need to know, it's gonna surface without me having to go fishing for it.
But you gonna feel like a real dummy if you you in a relationship
No,
for
I
10
done
years and
looked.
then later on down the line, it was something in his phone and all you had to do was check it and you're like, damn.
In my 30s,
No,
I
I
haven't
can't say
looked.
that I would feel like a dummy.
He been fucking with a nigga named Steve for 10 years.
Huh?
What?
I'm saying, nigga,
Scratch on the record. What?
you don't get it.
What?
You don't get it.
No.
I'm lost about.
You never found, like, don't check the phone. You never found out for 10 years, whole time this nigga fucking
But why
faggot
is
or
it-
some
Oh,
shit.
her. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, no. Seeking you will find.
I was fine.
What's
I
done
was
in the dark.
looking. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, no. Seeking you will find.
I was fine.
What's
I
done
was
in
looking.
the dark will come to the
I was
light.
looking for that shit. And in my 30s, I haven't looked in any niggas' phones. Even my late 20s, I haven't. But I used to go through the phone. I used to literally count down to me. You finna take a shower? Okay. As soon as that- count down to me. You finna take a shower? Okay. As soon as that- okay. As soon as that door shut behind, let me try this passcode. And then when I soon as that door shut behind, let me try this passcode. And then when I literally figured it out, I would sit and read it. And I would just, like, the adrenaline inside me.
You
would
just
be
upsetting
up.
yourself.
Yeah, and I probably shouldn't have, because where I messed up was I would see it and I wouldn't.
Because here's the
You wouldn't
thing,
react to
you
it.
gotta know.
I would still be with a nigga, so that's where I messed up at. You gotta, I feel like if you gonna go through a nigga phone and you looking for shit, you gotta be ready to leave that nigga. If you not ready to leave and be done, don't
Then
go
why
through
do
it.
it?
Don't go through it.
Because if you feel like
You
you
just
have
gonna
to
piss
go through a
yourself off
nigga
and hurt your
phone,
own
you know
feelings.
the type of nigga that you're fucking with to begin with. So you know if you go through his phone, you gonna find something. Period.
You just gotta be ready to leave.
Period.
You just gotta be ready to leave.
You rather just be left in the dark, basically.
Because some
Basically.
it depends.
She just said that she
You
looks.
have to
She
be
don't.
ready
Huh?
to leave.
She
No,
said she
but
gonna,
she just said,
if you're not ready.
yeah,
if you're not ready
don't
to leave
look.
that nigga
Yeah.
and walk away, because some women to
Don't
leave
look.
that nigga
Yeah.
and walk away, because some women are just looking for a reason to leave. They want to stay. They want to be with this man and everything be okay. But if they find that reason, you have to be ready to leave. If you not,
Some
if you
women are also
know
just
you
looking
gonna
for a
find
reason to
that text
argue.
message and you gonna leave, then look. But if you gonna find that text message and argue with that nigga and go back and forth and then y'all gonna have sex and it's gonna be okay, don't go through it.
Right.
You're just hurting yourself.
Right.
Don't even do it.
Well, that's cool and shit. I ain't never. I done went through a phone a few or two, but I didn't find anything. And then that was a relationship, and if it was somebody else, I wouldn't even look through like a random, like a
Yeah.
you know, a
Who
little
cares
dot,
what their
dot, you know what I
phone
mean?
is?
That's the other
Exactly.
thing.
So
Like I don't want you going through my phone. Don't go through my shit. I ain't gonna go through your shit.
right. Okay.
Yeah, now I'm not
Period.
going through phones.
Like we have to respect each other's levels of boundaries and privacy and shit. Like
What you got? Where your shit at?
With my what?
What you said you had? What you got?
My question?
Yeah, what you got?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking a lot. What you gonna do?
Okay. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys hold your friends accountable in their relationships? Example, let's just say you know Vontae is cheating. And he comes to you and he's like, man, she over here mad as hell because she keep accusing me of fucking with so-and-so. Do you be like,
Well, you
nigga,
are.
you are.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you
nigga,
are.
you are.
Yeah.
That shit's
of
not
course.
cool.
Yeah.
So do you
Tell me
hold
to
him
that
accountable?
Yeah.
Because I feel like nigga just be like, hey nigga, she don't suspect shit. Keep it going. Like, because I feel like nigga just be like, hey nigga, she don't suspect shit. Keep it going. Like, do y'all hold your friends accountable?
Yeah, but if it's a relationship that really don't matter, I will say
But
what
a real
you just
relationship.
said. A real relationship, yeah.
Are you like, nigga, you got a good woman?
But
here.
damn
Stop
sure
playing.
ain't gonna say nothing to nobody else. But I'll say something to him.
Just him.
I got a phone call one time. A nigga said, "Hey Tim, one of the low spots that I can take one of my little randoms
You
to."
see what I'm saying?
One of my little randoms to where I won't get caught. I was like, well, I said, I told him a location, and then I said, but you know your stomach gonna be hurting if she find out. If somebody see you there. Cause if it's somebody you really like, if it's somebody you really like or love, and you done fucked up, you like,
your nervous gut.
God damn. When I get home, it might be over with.
Yeah.
So I just told him that. Get what he done. Click up, hung straight up on me. He said, I ain't trying to hear that shit, and hung the phone up.
But I mean, you know what? Niggas gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day.
Exactly.
No matter what they say.
And then like, niggas don't hold themselves accountable for their own relationships. How they gonna hold themselves accountable for a whole nother relationship that ain't got nothing to do with them? You feel me?
But I mean, at least tell your friend what's real.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got a woman over here.
A good
X,
woman,
Y,
not just
Z,
a woman, but a good
woman. Why are you even messing with this Tatiana right here? Like, be honest with them. They gonna do what they want to do.
I mean,
but I feel like be real.
Even if all you say is, bro, you tripping.
Say something.
That's cool too.
Say something.
That's cool.
Say something.
That's cool too. You ain't finna tell no nigga like you fucking with a thought.
I mean,
Like, bro.
I mean, if that's his woman.
You got a whole lady over here, you know what I'm saying, keeping the house clean, cooking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't left, so obviously she putting it down right. And you out here doing this, that, and the other. You tripping.
with this young tenderoni,
You
fuck
tripping.
outta here. But y'all ain't doing that because you gave him the.
You
Fuck outta
tripping.
here. But y'all ain't doing that. Because you gave him the spot
Who
to
ain't
go.
doing what?
You gave him the spot
I just
to
said
go.
that I'll say what I'll say.
You
But I
gave
have
him
to. I'll say what I'll say.
You
But I
gave
have
him
to
the
say.
spot, but so it's like, yeah,
What
go
the
cheat.
fuck you want
but
me
if
to do, Mackenzie? Look, nigga, you gonna treat her right. What you want me to do? All I can do is say something.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, but you
Say
gave him
something.
the bad and the good.
Yeah.
The bad and the good.
Yeah, because it ain't up. So
You're
right.
right. But what you
Okay,
could have done
you're
in,
right.
in that particular situation, not have
You
told
talking
him
about
where to go.
come on, man.
No.
I don't know. Shit,
I
I
ain't
don't know.
loyal to no female he messing with. That's my
No,
nigga.
but you still could just been like, shit, nigga, I don't know.
Don't
No.
even put yourself in that.
That's fucked
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
I didn't put myself in anything.
But you told him where to go.
No, but you still could just been like, shit, nigga,
But you told him where to go.
then it's
Yeah.
a drink.
I just gave him a location.
But why even do
She
that?
double cupping.
Then it's
Yeah.
a drink.
I just gave him a location.
But why even do
She
that?
double
But
cupping
at
the
the
2
end
red
of-
cups.
I sure did
that
double
scissor
cup.
in there.
Why
But at the end of the day, you're right. It's up to that man to be faithful and honest. To that man to be faithful and honest and loyal. Up to that man to be faithful and honest and loyal. It ain't your job.
Right.
But I just wish you niggas would hold your friends
Hold
more
each other accountable.
What the fuck? Okay, this goes.
Each other accountable.
What the fuck? Okay, this goes
Hold
back.
each other accountable.
Tell me what I was supposed to do then.
You supposed to say, nigga, no.
Then.
You supposed to say, nigga, no, I don't know anywhere to cheat. Why you don't take your girlfriend out?
Oh no, you just sound like. Oh no.
Friend out.
Oh no, you just sound like a
Why?
straight bust.
You could have
No,
just
it
left it at. You
is.
could have just left it at, nigga. I don't know.
That's being
Nigga,
petty,
it's
but I
not-
do.
No, it's
though.
not being
No, it's
petty.
not.
He don't know that you don't know.
because first of all,
Help me out. God damn it. What the fuck is you doing?
Are we talking about Nashville? Nigga, Nashville is small. You go somewhere, you bound to see somebody that you know.
I took some of my homies to probably 9th grade from out south and out west. I ain't never been to Antioch. So some people don't even know nothing about what's going on out here.
Okay.
But most people do. Most people that's been in Antioch, like you go somewhere, you bound to run into somebody that you know.
Shit.
You could have just been like, nigga, I don't know. That you know.
Shit.
You could have just been like, nigga, I don't know. Cause if you go, no matter where you go, you bound to run into somebody you know. Period.
Unless your nigga don't live here.
Unless your nigga don't live here.
Was the culture of women ever respectful versus now?
Nigga don't live here.
Was the culture of women ever respectful versus now with the hot girl summer type shit? Do you feel?
Was it respectful? Yes, at one point.
At one point, yeah.
So how do you feel about the shift?
I feel like it's. I just feel like there's two sets. You had. I don't know because sometimes. I don't know because sometimes I feel like a little city girl, but sometimes I'm like, but it will be. What is the definition? Because
no, there's boundaries too.
Yeah, there's
what
boundaries.
we would consider ourselves being as a city girl. This other stuff that's going on with the cucumber
Team
listen,
too much. No, that's not
that's going to a whole nother level.
What is
a city girl?
No, the cucumber thing.
The cucumber,
what about
nasty.
it?
Like, why would you even? To me,
that
is
was too much.
That's,
You don't know about the cucumber challenge?
That's
I do, but
so
I'm just saying,
degrading.
what about it? Like, what you talking about when they be on camera with that shit?
Did the camera? Hold on, wait a minute.
Camera with that shit.
Did the camera? Hold on, wait a minute. Did you see? You saw it, but you didn't see
the pool party?
Alexis Sky with the chick. Alexis Sky with the chick. That's
brought,
fucking amazing.
That
Like,
was-
I mean, it's not cool. I mean, it's not cool and it's nasty. But the thing is, if you're doing those type of things, everybody at that party was probably like, "This was the livest shit in the world."
But that's a problem. There's the divide right there. There's the divide.
But it all goes to different strokes for different folks. You know, that's the mind frame that they're in.
That's the part right there that's bringing black women down as a whole.
And that's
Why did
just
you
crazy.
have to put
Like,
it
that's
on?
not cool.
I don't have a problem with the fact that
women down as a whole.
And that's
why did
just
you
crazy.
have to put
Like,
it
that's
on?
not cool.
I don't have a problem with the fact that these women want to do that because, like Alexis said, she's a whole porn star. That's what she does. The girl that was taking the cucumber and her woman, that's okay.
That's what I'm saying. So,
but why did you have to put it on Instagram and publicize it to the world?
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, and it's not.
Why did you have to bring it to the world? Why couldn't you just have left it
back like
at the pool party?
That takes us back like
at the pool party. Why not just leave it at the pool party? Well, go on the pool party. Stay at the.
They should have had NDAs in that bitch.
But
no
I mean,
cameras,
just
no phones.
why did it have to be exploited
shit,
to the
though.
world?
You know what I mean? But
that's
everybody
nasty.
that was there was probably like, this was the best. Party ever
This
went
is
to.
fun.
No, everybody
Nah,
wasn't
listen,
like that.
If I had been there, I would have left.
The people that was there,
Everybody was not like that. You have other people who.
This
went
is
to.
fun.
No, everybody
Nah,
wasn't
listen,
like that.
If I had been there, I would have
The
left.
people that
I ain't
was
gonna
there,
tell you.
Everybody was not like that. You have other people who were like, I didn't know that was gonna go on.
That's why I just said different strokes for different folks.
Like I didn't know that was gonna go on. was gonna go
Oh,
on.
that's why I just said different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
but everybody that was around him with the camera was like, "Oh my God!"
I'm not saying the party shouldn't and what if we don't at the party shouldn't have happened. I'm saying it shouldn't have been publicized the way that it was.
But we living in a publicized. But we living in a publicized world right now.
Yeah,
So
that's the problem.
Speaking of
Imagine if we had this shit when we was in high school. Imagine how Antioch would have been if we had Instagram in high school. Imagine how Antioch would have been if we had Instagram
back then,
like it is now. That would have been.
Listen, Antioch was already lit.
We was lit
with no cameras.
We was absolutely lit. But to have all of that
you
stuff.
said it.
But to have all of that
you
stuff.
said it.
But to have all of that
you
stuff.
said it.
But to have all that stuff going on, that would have been. And the only thing I could think of when I saw that cucumber party thing was, I hope my niece did not see this.
Yeah, it's very nasty. Yeah, it's very nasty, man.
Oh my God.
That made my heart hurt.
Just black women just doing that type of shit.
On
like,
so many different levels, that made my heart
And then
hurt.
the camera when they sucking the thing, like why are you doing
and then
that?
another woman is putting it inside the woman. Woman is putting it inside the woman.
And here's the thing, it's one thing
that
to...
shit happens every day though.
Yeah, I know, but why?
It's one thing to do it, you know what I'm saying, and be, you know what I'm saying, that open with your sexuality. With
These hoes can't even... These hoes can't even go to Hustler and get a dick. They rather go to the grocery store. Let me just grab it.
Listen, I have not bought a cucumber in
A 99-cent cucumber.
bro.
The stock done went up.
A lot cheaper than the $70 dildo. No, but it's
What
one
you
thing to
finna
do
say?
that in private, and another thing to do it with your
Speaking
man.
of exploitation, y'all
I can wear.
are you going to the restroom?
I gotta pee. I can wear.
Are you going to exploitation? Y'all
I can wear.
exploitation. Y'all
I can wear.
are you going to the restroom?
I gotta pee.
Go.
What?
Are we cutting the cameras and
Nah, we
taking
ain't
the break?
cutting shit. That one right there was lovely.
My
We
bad.
Y'all
I can wear.
are you going to the restroom?
I gotta pee.
Go.
What?
Are we cutting the cameras and
Nah, we
taking
ain't
the break?
cutting shit. That one right there was...
Are we cutting the cameras and
Nah, we
taking
ain't
the break?
cutting shit. That one right there was lovely.
My
We
bad.
all good.
Shit, I done had a child.
We ain't cutting shit. That one right there was lovely.
My
We all
bad.
good.
Shit, I done had a child.
I was gonna say this.
Shit, I done had a child.
I was gonna say this. Why we don't do.
Up or down?
Down, straight. Poo.
Right there to the left.
How do you do you send nudes? Cause I think you know what I'm saying, niggas lame as lame. Do you send nudes? Cause I think you know what I'm saying, niggas lame as fuck. They get mad at a female that they used to fuck with and then put her nudes and stuff out there. Your nudes are safe with me.
No, here I've done like. We send them.
Long distance relationship. You done had multiple good niggas, and you done had
Press them. They would.
7-year long distance relationship. You done had multiple good niggas, and you done had time to be a city girl. I pay attention to timelines. You gonna have to make something make sense right now. Pay attention to timelines. You gonna have to make something make sense right now.
That was feeling good.
You gotta make it make sense.
Well,
I could feel it. The
in
difference.
the midst of my
Feeling good.
You gotta make it make sense.
Well,
I could feel it. The
in
difference.
the midst of
You gonna have to make something make sense right now.
Ooh, that was feeling good.
You gotta make it make sense. Make something make sense right now.
Ooh, that was
I pay attention to timelines.
fast.
You gonna have to make something make sense right now.
Ooh, that was feeling good.
You gotta make it make sense.
well,
I could feel. I could feel it. The
in
difference.
the midst of my extended long distance relationship.
Long distance relationships don't work. Long distance relationships don't work.
Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that. It's on here.
7 years it was doing something. Go ahead.
You know,
She was cheating. That's probably what Mackenzie was talking about.
Both were seeing other people. I mean, at the end of the day, like, okay, here's the thing. Like, when it first started, the first 2 years, it was good. Like, he was the apple in my eye. And then 2 years, boom, he fucked up. And I'm like, okay, so this is what we doing? All right. That's when I got on my, well, you doing you, I'm going to do me.
Long distance, right?
Every woman
Yeah.
has a breaking point.
And so,
Do you send nudes? He asked her, "Did she send nudes? Do you?
Are we on camera? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Are you what?
Have I sent them before? Every woman
Yeah.
has a
Oh,
breaking
yeah.
point.
and so,
Do you send nudes? He asked her, "Did she send nudes? Do you?"
Are we on-
He asked her, "Did she send nudes? Do you?"
Are we on camera? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Are you what?
Have I sent them before? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Are you what?
Have I sent them before?
Javante?
Yeah. Have you ever sent news? And have you ever had the fear of your news getting out?
Of course.
Of your news getting out. You ever had the fear of your news getting out?
Of course. Every time I send it, I have that fear, but I've sent them.
She said she sent them to some.
I've sent them.
She said she sent them to somebody trustworthy. That
I don't have
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sending them to anybody. I'm not sending them to anybody.
Listen.
I'm sending them to.
I don't have
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sending them to anybody. I'm not sending them to anybody.
Listen.
I'm sending them to one nigga.
Like, I've done videos, nudes, like,
yeah.
videos, nudes, like,
yeah.
All of that.
That sound like
with
fun.
somebody that I trust. Somebody that
It sounds like
No.
fun.
it is fun, but with somebody,
All of,
like,
Yeah.
all of that.
That sound like
with
fun.
somebody that I trust. Somebody that
It sounds like
No.
fun.
It is fun, but with somebody. It is fun, but with somebody, it's fun with somebody that you trust.
Okay. Have you sent nudes?
Of course.
Have I don't.
Nudes?
Of course.
Have I done sent
You
dick
done sent
pics.
dick
You done
pics?
sent
But
dick
shit, I ain't
pics?
never had no fear of them getting out.
Why?
That's free
Because
promotion.
no face, no case. Why?
That's free
Because
promotion.
no face, no case.
Huh?
No face, no case.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can look at it like that, but shit,
Okay.
I look at it like free promotion.
Free
promotion?
Yeah, go ahead.
You think we out here looking
what?
like, whoa, look at the size
So
of
you-
that one. No, nobody's doing Nobody's doing that shit.
In other words, who you
Let me
sending
think
dick
that in my
pics
head.
to? In other words, who you
Let me
sending
think
dick
that in
pics
my
to?
head.
Who you're sending dick pics to? You're expecting them to leak them. You're expecting. Who you're sending dick pics to? You're expecting them to leak them. You're expecting them to.
No, I'm not expecting.
Them to
No, I'm not expecting
send
that.
them out to his.
No,
you want to be on the shade room?
I'm
don't you?
expecting them to keep it solid.
She said you want
You
to be on
wanna
the
be on the
shade
shade
But
room,
I'm just
don't
saying. I'm just
don't
saying
you?
I wouldn't be fucked. I really wouldn't be fucked up about it though.
Even
Okay.
if your face is in it?
It's about it though.
Even if
okay.
your face Even if
Okay.
your face is in it?
It's just dick.
I mean, you're a dude, so of course-
send a dick pic.
Face is in it?
It's just dick.
I mean, you're a dude, so of course-
send a dick pic.
You're a dude, so of course.
You send a dick pic.
No, you're a dude, so of course.
You send a dick pic.
No, you're a dude, so of course you're gonna have a different perspective. But just so we can, let's put this on the record. Girls really do not like dick pics. Like
And
most girls that I know.
Yeah, this is
Like most girls that I know.
Yeah, this is not the
I
standard.
spoke with Tim about that. I don't like.
Yeah, this is not the
I
standard.
spoke with Tim about that. I don't like pussy pics.
If a girl
wanna see.
asks for a dick pic from you,
No.
she either just straight nasty or she like you.
Like
dick pic from
No.
you, she either just straight nasty or she like you.
coochie pics look that.
Who wants to
not
send
pretty.
a coochie pic?
Coochie is not pretty. Period.
No,
Like,
who wants to just send a coochie pic?
It looks
I
weird
said
as
it.
fuck. It looks weird.
You said it.
What?
It looks,
Just to send a
picture of a coochie.
No.
Looks weird.
Bust it open. Bust it open.
No.
Looks weird.
Bust it open.
No.
Bust it open.
No. No.
you
Who
mean?
wants to do
I want
that?
to see that,
What?
man.
It looks
Y'all
weird.
ain't nasty.
It looks
Y'all
weird.
ain't,
It looks
y'all
weird.
ain't nasty. I'm
It looks
y'all
weird.
ain't nasty. I'm man,
I
send
mean,
it,
don't
baby.
get it wrong.
tried
You know
it
what I'm saying?
over.
Like,
You mean?
but it looks.
So what are we
But
sending
that's
pictures of then?
I want to say.
What
I
we
want
sending
I'm not
pictures of?
necessarily a picturer. If I
Like,
send
I'm
a
sending
picture,
Picturer.
if I like.
I'll send a picture
You
of
sending
like,
pictures
like
of your
me, like in the
titties?
shower or something. Like make it look like really
Set the
seductive,
stage.
like
That's-
sexy.
set the stage.
That ain't nothing but the beginning of the porno.
Sexy.
stage.
That ain't nothing but the beginning of the porno, baby. Get to the flick. What movie that's from?
Wait a minute. But
Get to it.
No.
I don't,
I'm not busting it open and taking a picture
Nah,
of my
I ain't
shit.
busting it
Get
open.
nasty,
Just
baby.
taking a
If you gonna
picture.
do it, get nasty.
If I'm
Fuck all
busting it open, taking a picture, you need to be my live-in
Right, we need-
fucking boyfriend, not just some nigga I'm fucking
That's what
with.
That's
It
what
needs
I'm
to be
referring to.
I'm finna send you this picture. You telling me you
Y'all
on your
talking
way
about
home.
spicing it up.
Telling me you
Y'all
on your
talking
way
about
home.
spicing it up. Okay. Send off. Up. Okay. Send all that. Okay. Send all that.
I ain't
I'm
busting
with
it
the
open.
shit.
I ain't
I'm
busting
with
it
the
open and
shit.
taking no picture. I ain't doing that.
How's motherhood?
Oh my.
How's motherhood?
Oh my gosh. After talking about nudes, it's weird, but but it's awesome. It is
How
absolutely
has it
amazing.
changed you?
But it's awesome. Awesome. It is
How
absolutely
has it
amazing.
changed you?
I'm way more protective, of my child. He just started preschool, and I really care about how he feels and what he thinks. I mean, you have a child, and you're like, oh, I want to protect my child. I want them to have everything. But the things that I think about, especially in 2019, is what is going on in my child's head. Like when he said, I don't like school, I want to make sure his mental capacity, even at 3, is good. Because he's like, I don't like school. I'm like, well, why don't you like school? Because I think a lot of times we get mad, like, you going to school, but tell me why you don't like school. Because maybe we can
Talk
fix
to
it.
him.
Yeah, talk
Yeah.
to him. And, my child he ain't bad, but he got a smart-ass mouth. And he's very smart. So we sit down and we talk about stuff.
But you say anything.
We sit down and we talk about stuff.
But you say anything, Mackenzie. So it's just run
and I want him to be a free spirit. I want him to be a free spirit.
I ain't gonna say you got a smart mouth, but you'll say whatever the fuck you want to say.
And he should be able to say whatever it is that he's feeling. I want him to say that. And I want him to be able to say whatever he's feeling to me without feeling like mom's gonna go off. I want him to be able to tell me whatever it is that he's feeling, and then I can be like, okay, first of all, my boy, calm down, or get yourself. Okay, first of all, my boy. First of all, my boy, calm down, or get yourself together, or okay, that's a valid feeling, but calm down, or get yourself together, or okay, that's a valid feeling, but I'm right now. I'm really more so into what is going on in his head.
Now tell me if you think you know who told me to ask you this. Somebody told me to ask you, how long have you been edging your sideburns?
J-W told me you to ask me that.
What is edging your sideburns?
Ain't nobody but J-W. He's fucking him and my sideburns. I don't know what his deal is.
What,
but
is that taking a toothbrush?
First of all, what is edging your sideburns?
You talking about edging with the clippers?
Taking the clippers.
I've never taken clippers to shit.
So what JW talking?
Shit.
So what JW talking about?
He wants to be petty. He's jealous because I have more sideburns than he does. First of all, but that was totally JW. Tell him to shut up. I just baby hair. I just get a little edge control to these mugs like everybody else.
During sex. During sex, would you let it be known if you came or not?
Duh.
I think that's it.
Let it be known if you came or not.
Duh.
I think that's self-explanatory. I don't have to say shit.
It's not self-explanatory.
I say
because
it and I.
Shit.
It's not self-explanatory.
I say
because
it and I.
Probably, like in your younger days, you wouldn't say that. Probably, what if it was a nigga that you really wanted to give your pussy, your woman to, and he didn't fulfill your needs? You ain't gonna say, nigga, I ain't come.
No.
But you can tell when a female coming, right?
But let me tell you.
But you can tell when a female coming, right?
But let me tell you.
You wouldn't even have to ask her.
It's different coming.
Right.
It's different.
No,
ways
because
to
sometimes guys will be like, I've had a guy be like, so
if
how
you gotta
was
ask her, she ain't come. But go ahead.
Yeah, because I've had a guy guys will be like, I've had a guy be like, so
if
how
you gotta
was
ask her, she ain't come. But go ahead.
Yeah, because I've had a guy be like, so how was it?
Nigga,
and he go me, it was cool. Like
You said that?
Yeah, it was cool.
If you have to ask,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's your answer.
If you have to ask, there's your answer. But ultimately, I do now. And I'm like, I say it, I announce it.
I'll tell them when I'm about to, because nigga, everybody needs to brace themselves.
Everybody needs to brace themselves.
Hold on.
Okay? Hold on. Everybody needs to brace themselves.
Hold on.
Okay? Hold on to the bed. Hold on. It's about to go down. But I mean, now not even every time, I announce it, but if you have to ask, and I was just like, hey, it was cool.
What's your biggest turn off from a man?
Turn off?
And turn on, both.
Turn on, good head.
Yeah, I mean, of course, if you have good head, that's good. But I like a man's man, a nigga.
Yeah.
Like a man that's out here like
Good with his hands.
Good with his hands, but he's hard working. He's a real ass man. He ain't pitter-patting around shit. He ain't holding shit back from you to no other man. Like, I just like a man's man. Mm-hmm. Turn off is when a nigga, like, when y'all first talking or y'all texting and he, like, send me a picture or he call you baby before it's too soon. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't even like you like that. That's too much.
It's
You like that? That's too much.
It's still early.
Yeah, chill out.
No, we on the same.
You want the five head? Oh.
I want the five head, but also,
everybody wants five head.
Yeah, but also like, you know what I'm saying, like just a man, like a manly man.
A man's man.
Like really what really gets me is a man who knows how to handle me, cause I'm a lot to handle. I'm a lot to deal with.
I got a smart ass mouth. I need you to be able to be like, okay, now chill out. And put me in my place. Yeah. Not disrespectfully.
Yeah.
But be like, okay now, and mean it. And you be like, okay.
I'm sorry.
You know? Okay.
I'm sorry.
You know? Okay.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
You know?
I'm sorry, Daddy.
You know? You know?
Well, how do y'all feel about the? How do y'all feel about a woman being president?
President?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's awesome. I think that would be awesome.
You do?
I do. I wouldn't say I do. I wouldn't say I would be okay with it, but I just feel like women are naturally emotional and nurturing women. And I feel like when China's like, let's go to war, I don't want you to be like, well,
in the state that
you guys have a lot of children. Like, I need you to be.
I like this question.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against it. I'm okay with them being president, but I need you to be out of your feelings.
Because most of the time when I say this, it's a man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against it. I'm okay with them being president, but I need you to be out of your feelings.
Because most of the time when I say this, it's a man, and he always
say no.
You know.
How do you feel about it?
Me?
Yeah.
Whatever. I believe that it can happen. I believe that it can happen, and shit, a woman can be just as tough as a nigga.
Absolutely.
Right? So when it comes to nigga talking about going to war, a female can be like, nigga, let's go to war.
It has to be a city girl to be president.
Okay,
she can't be anybody. She gotta be a city girl.
So we need Michelle Obama then.
She gotta be in her bag. Gotta be in her bag, but his bag too.
You know when you finna go.
She gotta be in her bag, but his bag too.
You know when you finna go bomb a motherfucking country or some shit, innocent bystanders, innocent children, and women are finna die.
Exactly.
Do you think a woman could say sit in that bomb?
She's gonna consider that, like, oh, there's gonna be kids over there, right?
You think she can hold that?
Is.
I mean, a man can't.
You should consider that, though. You really should consider that.
But can a woman?
But that's fucked up.
I feel like in the state that this country is in right now, like, it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of compassion and a little bit of love. Like, everybody is so angry and up.
Yes. No, seriously.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on 10. Like, we just need to, you know what I'm saying, like, level this shit off and, you know what I'm saying, kumbaya or something.
Like, seriously.
And I think a woman could, you know what I'm saying, something.
Like, seriously.
And I think a woman could, you know what I'm saying, like, bring that factor into the country. Like, we just need to.
So y'all would honestly go in and vote. Cast your vote for a woman. It was only a mouthful, bro. You would go in and cast your vote.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Y'all would cast y'all's vote for a woman?
I don't know.
Y'all would cast y'all's woman?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea. Like, probably like if Michelle Obama was running for
vote for a woman?
I don't know. I would vote for her just because she's Michelle Obama.
But it has to be
Michelle Obama is lit.
But what I'm trying to say is, could you believe a woman will hold down that fork the same way a man will? Do you think a woman would sit there?
I think Hillary could.
You think she could take that position?
Yes, because first of all, like we said in episode 18, she got a man She got a husband, so she ain't just finna pop off and do some shit. Like, there's an influence.
Yeah.
If they have a
Absolutely. She gonna
relationship
be
anyway.
consulting like
Yeah.
baby.
Influence.
Yeah.
If they have a
Absolutely. She gonna be
relationship anyway.
consulting like
Yeah.
baby, what you think?
So based on what you just said,
Consulting like
Yeah.
baby, what you think?
based on what you just said, you know she's really not running it, is what you saying.
I can
No,
say that she
she's
can do
running
that
it.
too. I mean, she don't really need no motherfucking nigga to do what she got to do, and it goes to different strokes for different folks as well. I'm sure it's a woman that'll be like, send the motherfucking bombs
Yeah.
and bring the motherfucking smoke, nigga. I'm ready.
She's a city girl.
It's
Yeah.
just
Because I can do that shit.
If y'all were in the if both of y'all were in married situation where y'all were both married, should y'all pay bills?
Yeah. I will pay bills. But if he was willing to pay it all, I'd be good with that too.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
But
cool.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
cool.
willing to pay bills.
if a man is
Absolutely.
able to pay all the bills and everything be all right and everything still go, yeah. But if he can't, motherfucker, we here together to help each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And women like to look back at days when the man used to pay all the bills.
Yeah.
But the fucking women didn't work. You feel me?
Well,
back
women
then.
took care of the house. And
Exactly.
All of
is
the
a job in
house.
Hey man,
itself.
ain't too much going on at the house,
Taking
man.
care of children.
The kids.
And taking care of the house.
The kids.
What?
Time out.
That's
You
crazy.
talking about the
That's a bum ass. I was bum ass. It makes me look at a woman different for a woman who doesn't want to have a source of income, who wants to
I want
sit
some
at the house
income.
all day and
I
take
don't
care
wanna
of
sit at
children.
the house all day. I
You
need
don't
an
wanna-
income.
I didn't say nothing about no
Now, there's
kids
a-
though.
there's
But
a
when you
diff-
talking about taking care of the house and the kids, cool. But if you just,
I mean, that
say
come
it's
with
your
marriage.
situation,
No, we
you
not
ain't got
just-
no kids, motherfucker, what you
No,
doing
I'm
at the
gonna be
house?
working. Like that's not me. Period.
Me
Like,
neither.
I wasn't raised that way. I was raised in a single parent household, raised by my mama only. So all I know is, bitch, go up and get up and get it yourself.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
all I know.
And
Period.
then if you got a man, let's get it. And then
Period.
if you got a man, let's get it together.
But I was,
Exactly.
but I was raised
Double
in
up.
mother and father. And still, my mama went to work. So it's like, whatever works for your household. Because I feel
Right.
like at some point, you have a mother who has a job, you have a father who has a job. But life happens. That father could lose that job.
Okay.
And the mother is the breadwinner. So guess what? She's the person who's doing the majority of
Taking
the bill
care of the
paying.
household.
Until he
Yeah.
get back on
Yeah,
his
that
feet.
didn't happen with my parents. Both my parents always had a job, but life happens.
Yeah.
So you can't just say this is the standard.
Yeah, if the
you
one-
have to be willing. To me, I'm not married, but you have to be willing to do whatever
One of the
life
both,
throws
yeah.
at you.
Whatever
life
fits
is
for your
not
relationship, for
life
your
is a
marriage.
very unconditional thing. And
Life is not a walk in the park.
unconditional thing. And
Life is not a walk in the park.
no, it's it's not. So I feel like you listen. If I'm pregnant right now, if I'm pregnant right now and I'm on maternity leave and you the only one working, oh cool, you gonna pay the bills. But here we are, our child is 2, we both working, and because of the government, you lose your job. I'm paying the bills. So guess what?
But if
You taking out that chicken. You cooking that shit up. You taking out. You doing what
There
needs to
has
be
to be
done.
an exchange of
Everybody
roles.
has to
It's
help
just whatever
everybody out.
works
Whatever-
for
but-
your
but
dynamic.
what if you was at the house sitting on your ass all day the whole time?
I'm never
Then
gonna
y'all
be sitting
just
on my
fucked.
ass.
No.
Then the whole shit just fucked.
Let me tell you
Because she
something.
she ain't
I
never
know
had no
that
source
That
of
ain't
income.
somebody you should have been married to.
No,
in the
because
first
I
place.
know how to do too many things to sit on my ass. Whether it be flat. Do too many things to sit on my ass. Whether it be flat iron and wash, blow dry flat iron hair. Whether it be get on a Uber and drive some cars. I know how to do too many things than to sit on my ass and do nothing.
I couldn't.
That
Is
it
would
shot
never
time?
be the case.
I mean, listen.
shots.
Nothing.
I couldn't.
That
Is
it
would
shot
never
time?
be the case.
I mean, listen.
Shots.
Wait,
I have this to
Wait
say.
a minute.
I have dated some guys that have told me you're not gonna work. I don't want you. I want
you fucking lying.
I want my woman to not work, stay at home, do this, that, and the other. Like, and I'm like, nigga, what? I mean, it sounds good, but at the like, nigga, what? Stay at home, do this, that, and the other. Like, told me you're not gonna work. I don't want you.
You fucking lying.
I want my woman to not work, stay at home, do this, that, and the other. Like, and I'm like, nigga, what? I mean, it sounds good, but at the end of the day, me knowing me, I know I have to do something.
I need my own money.
I gotta do something right. I need my own money because for this reason right here, a nigga can wake up one morning and decide he wants. Nigga can wake up one morning and decide he want to leave your ass.
Give me your shot
and then what the fuck you gonna do?
Listen, I don't want to have to ask you for no money to go get sushi. Can I have $45 to go? I don't want to have to ask you for no money to go get sushi. Can I have $45 to go get sushi?
Y'all
no.
know it's boring as well to be in the house every day.
To go get sushi.
Y'all
know
it's boring as well to be in the house every day and not doing it. I swear to God. I've had a job. I've had a job my whole life. And at one point in time, I lost my job. When I was staying here, I sat on the couch over there and watched The Wire, season 1 to season 5. Mm-hmm. After that was over, shit, I can't do this. I got to do something.
Exactly.
I can't sit.
No,
that's why I could never have a desk job either. I got to be active. Cause I'll do something and I'll break some shit.
It's only so much shit on Pinterest you can do. Right. You gotta get out and do your own shit. Like you get on Pinterest and you be like, oh, this is a DIY project, or I could do this. But no, you gotta make your own fucking.
I mean, I could easily be a housewife. But best believe in that role, I'm gonna also be making my own. Like I'm gonna be decorating and designing my neighbor's houses and shit down the street.
I gotta have my own money.
I gotta have my own.
Cause ain't a nigga gonna be able to tell me I such and such. I took care of you. First of all, I pay for my own shit to do this. I don't want that. No.
Vontae acting like he's scared.
No.
Vontae acting like he's scared to take his shot, y'all.
We all scared. Let's go.
Vontae been scared of a lot.
What are we shooting to?
Don't come for me.
Hey, what is everybody shooting to? What you shooting to? What's your shot? What you shooting to?
The Lord.
What you shooting to, Vontae?
Vontae, you said it. Wham.
Come on, man. Okay. What you shooting to, Tay?
Health, wealth, prosperity, and good sex.
Come on, man. Okay. Come on, man. Okay. What you shooting to, Tay?
Health, wealth, prosperity, and good sex.
Well, if Vanessa wanted to say all that,
good sex.
Good sex. Did she say good sex?
Good sex.
Good sex. Good sex. Did she say good sex?
Good sex. Yes.
Why Pooh ain't got no shots though? Pooh got shot cut.
Oh, she right by the machine.
Check it out. Check it out.
Why Pooh ain't got no shots though? Pooh got shot cut.
Oh, she right by. She right by the machine.
Check it out. Check it out.
There you go, Pooh.
Listen to this.
Pooh in the cut. She got the chopper over there.
Insecurities.
Oh. Insecurities.
You feel me?
Insecurities are a big deal.
Tim say he don't have insecurities. I believe everybody has insecurities.
Yeah.
But
you don't have any?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I have them. I think everybody has insecurities.
You probably don't know what definition of insecurity.
I do, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Do you feel like, okay, I have a question.
Overly secure. Overly secure.
I just don't
I have a question
fuck.
for you two.
I
have a question for you two, though. Insecurities, especially in a relationship, do you feel like it's your job to tame those insecurities for your other person, or is that on them? Like if I'm insecure about because I was with a guy before you who cheated and lied and done this, is it your job to try to tear down those walls and make me believe that I can trust you, or is that on me?
It's on you. It's on you.
But
That's something that you
That's
got to
on you,
deal
yeah.
with. But I can do my role in being myself.
Man, it's
You know what I
something she
mean?
gonna have
But-
to deal.
But you know,
Man,
self.
man,
You know what I mean? Being myself.
Man,
You know what I mean?
She gonna
But-
have to deal.
But you know,
She gonna
but
have to deal.
but you know, that's something. You know what I
She
mean?
gonna
But
have to deal.
but you know,
Have to deal.
but you know, that's something that you got to deal with. But I can still be myself.
So even if this man
Be myself.
So even if this man lied, cheated, schemed, done everything else, and I'm not saying you're wrong, but you don't feel like you have to maybe step up your game to show me that you're different, or that I can trust you, or that you're not like that person?
Is this a question for him? Is this a question for him?
It's for both of you.
Nigga, I'ma do what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I'm not worried about what the last nigga done.
Okay.
Like, I can't, I don't give a fuck what the last nigga done. I'm gonna be me. And if it's good enough for you, we gonna move on. If it ain't, nigga, it's on you.
And then another thing, you shouldn't even be bringing that into the new relationship.
Right, but it's
What?
hard not to.
Pooh
Go
got
ahead.
something to say.
Come on,
I
Pooh.
think you should be so in tune to
Come on,
I
Pooh.
think you should be so in tune to this woman that you know her past, that you would do everything to kill those insecurities so that she
Yeah.
Come on, Pooh.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
baby.
It's equally
Speaking, Pooh.
Yeah, you supposed to make
That's why she
I
married.
feel like, listen,
She know.
if you are in tune with that woman, you know you want to be
I
with that
wasn't
woman,
there.
and you want to.
I wasn't there.
And you want to have something to do with that woman, I feel like you should be like, you know what? I want this woman. I want this woman. Let me do whatever I can to make her feel
But if
and make
this
her know that
motherfucker-
she can feel
But if
and make
this
her know that
motherfucker-
she can trust me
That's
and that
fine.
she can be with me.
That's cool.
So
But if you
in-
still
in that
tripping,
case-
if you tripping on some old shit and you keep on bringing it up,
Exactly.
it's on you.
Okay, but guess what? When you tell me, baby, I'm not like them niggas, I heard that
I wouldn't
before.
bring. I don't
When
bring
you
up no
say-
other man.
When
I
you
don't bring up no
say
other man.
you tripping,
I
I've
can
heard
easily
that before. Tripping.
I
I've
can
heard
easily
that
tell you
before.
that.
Niggas is quick to always say, I ain't like no other nigga.
Exactly.
The last nigga
The
said
last
the
nigga
exact same
said
thing.
that.
Apparently, you are like the other nigga. And the nigga
Okay,
called
let
him
me
and
say-
then
With the
he called him.
statement.
Let me
With the
put it in a
statement?
man's view. Let me put it in a man's point of view. Let's say you hire a man to cut your grass, and he say, "I'm gonna weed eat," but he don't. The last man said, "Yeah, I'm a weed eat too." He kept telling you, "I'm a weed eat," but he don't. And then you get a new person, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a weed eat." How you know he gonna weed eat? Because the last nigga said he would too.
Right.
Like, what is it that makes him different from the last guy?
Get your ass. Get your ass out there and check.
Maybe you should cut your own grass for a while. Metaphorically speaking, that means get your own shit together first. And then let a nigga come show you he gonna cut your whole grass. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
That's what you need to do.
But I thought we was talking in terms of relationship though.
I mean, I get it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
could
are
be-
talking about-
I could be secure as fuck.
That is what
And
you
that's
said.
what I'm saying.
But what I'm
So you
saying
gonna
is,
stand out there in the hot and be like, "You didn't cut them." You gonna stand out there in the hot and be like, "You didn't cut. You didn't weed."
No,
it."
no.
what I'm saying is you could be secure as fuck by yourself, and then when a nigga come along, it's like, damn, like,
And most of the time, the reason why a woman
like, Like,
and most of the time, the reason why a woman leaves another man is because there's another man that made her feel more secure than the one she's with.
bingo.
So it's a give and take on both ends.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Pooh, okay? Shout out.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Pooh, okay? Shout out.
Listen,
to
I said before we got started, she needed a mic
She
and a
need the mic
seat at
and
the
the
table.
table, okay? Listen, but I mean, I just feel like niggas say this, say, and then you got a man who's probably serious about being with you and he want to be with you, but you have to have a little something different from the guy
Yeah, you have to
before.
set yourself apart.
You
from
have
the
to be
next
prepared for that, and I feel
I'm
like
just
as
gonna
men,
say,
you
like
have to
say the
prepared
whole
for that.
time. All I can be is. I'm gonna
to be
say the
prepared
whole
for that.
time. All I can be is me, and
No, you
I
can be
try.
more than you.
Exactly.
You can be more than you.
But I'm not finna do that based off what the fuck you done went
Well, then
through.
she's
like,
not worth it.
Yeah.
If the woman
Get
is
the fuck
worth
on
it,
then.
if the woman is worth
Get the
it,
step in.
If
if
she's
the woman
worth
is
it,
worth
you will
it,
do it.
then
Yes,
you'll
that's
be
right.
like, okay, you know what? Then
Yes,
you'll
that's
be
right.
like, okay, you know
You will do
what?
it.
She feels some type of way. Let me add a little extra.
Yeah.
You'll do it. But if she's not worth it, you won't.
Right. Period.
Do y'all have any women in? Do y'all have any women in? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Y'all have any women influencers in your life right now?
What are we
No.
talking? Like celebrities?
Not
I don't
really.
know. Whoever.
Not really, because I feel like
I don't know. Whoever.
not really, because I feel like everybody's situation is so different.
Different than others.
I feel like
The whole
everybody's
conversation
situation is
we've
so
been
different.
having is
And I-
different.
It's
You know,
conditional.
it's just different.
If I haven't learned anything else, everybody's situation is different. Because some people get with a man, he don't have no kids, and they don't have to deal with no baby mamas. You get with some guys, and he got a child. You got to like everything is
It's
just
different.
Not
It
only
is.
is everybody's
And it's
situation different, but everybody, like what you see that person doing, and you might think it's cool, or you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. Like, you don't know what the fuck is going on behind closed doors. Period.
Exactly.
So I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, that's goals or blah blah blah. Like,
everybody.
You said it.
like
Everybody.
You said
they
it.
fucking
First of
hate each
all,
other
Y'all
behind
drink
closed
his
doors.
tequila here.
If a nigga gonna cheat on Beyonce, he gonna cheat on every fucking body.
What you mean?
Okay?
Exactly.
Cheat on Beyonce? He gonna cheat on Beyonce? He gonna cheat on every fucking body.
What you mean?
Okay?
Exactly.
Because let me tell you, this is the thing. Everybody's situation on every fucking body.
What you mean?
Okay?
Exactly.
Because let me tell you, this is the thing. Everybody's situation is for what God. Let me tell you, I don't want to get churchy, but what God has for you is for you, and your story might be A, B, C, D. Where was we at when the nigga read our toes? He said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some bitches have a toes that are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They go in asymmetrical order, but some people have a toe that is like 5, 3, 4, 2, 1.
The second toe is longer than the first
The
toe.
second toe. Some people have a toe that is like 5, 3, 4, 2, 4. Like 5, 3, 4, 2, 1.
The second toe is longer than the first
The
toe.
second toe. No, wait. The second toe is longer than the. Everybody's shit is different.
Yeah.
So your story might not be like that. Some people might have the
Did Jay-Z cheat on
perfect.
Beyonce?
Huh?
Definitely.
But listen though, I'm not saying
Definitely.
I'm not even saying Jay-Z and Beyonce should be goals. I'm not saying.
Definitely.
I'm not even saying Jay-Z and Beyonce should be goals, because some people.
Nobody is goals, really.
First of all, we ain't making fucking billions. That's just first of all. Some people get with a man and your man might cheat on you. It is up to you whether you can deal with that shit or not. Some people get with a man who will never fucking cheat, but his sex is bad. Everybody has their own different thing that they have to deal with and battle with. So you have to deal with that. Some women get with a man who cheated to some shit unbearable, but let me tell you, that man might be for you because he could be there to teach you some shit. And I'm not saying women accept this, accept that, but don't be so quick to be like, oh, you did this wrong, I'm cutting you off. You have to be able to, I feel like, just take whatever is possibly going on in that story in your life. Because everything is just not, oh, you did wrong, I'm gonna cut you off. Everything is not, oh, you did right, I'm gonna stay with you. Because just because a nigga is a good nigga, oh, he's working and he's not cheating, that doesn't mean he's the nigga for you. That don't mean he's for you. He could be boring as fuck.
Yeah.
You have to do what sits right in your heart. Have to do what sits right in your heart, in your spirit. Everybody's shit is not the same.
Right.
With all that being said, do you think two people could said, do you think with all that being said, do you think two people could equally love each other the same?
No.
Like, do you think for the most part, is somebody loves?
I think somebody loves somebody more than the other.
Yeah, than the other.
Yes.
I think somebody loves somebody more
I
than
send
the
that
other.
text a lot. I love you more.
Yeah, but I think somebody in that situation loves somebody more than the other because guess what? You pick somebody to be with for the rest of your life. And if some people pick it for money, some people pick it for specifically love. But guess what? That person that you with could ultimately get a disease and they can't use any of their limbs and you have to wipe their ass for the rest of your life. Do you love that person enough to wipe their ass for the rest of their life? You have to be prepared to do those things. I'm not marrying for stability. I want to marry for love. Mm-hmm. Because that person could get a disease where you have to hold their penis every time that they pee. You got to be prepared to do that shit. You got to be prepared to do that shit.
You will take care of a nigga, won't you?
Everybody want. If that man is equally here for me, I will take care of him.
Like
Absolutely.
If it's the right one.
If it's the right one, absolutely.
Yeah.
Titles. We're gonna speak on titles.
Oh, listen, baby.
Didn't y'all have some? Is that what you wanted to talk about too?
Do we need to get back on the line?
I mean, we can play back that little clip in this podcast.
Cause listen, when I was listening.
We can play back that little clip in this podcast.
Cause listen, when I
we can play back that little clip in this podcast.
Cause listen, when I was listening to that podcast, I was
everything's fine.
Listen, I wanted to call into the live.
Listen, we need callers. We need callers.
Live. You don't have to start. I'm
live.
You don't have to start. I'm gonna have to get. Yeah.
So titles, that's something you have to have. Is have.
You don't have to start. I'm gonna have to get. Yeah.
So titles, that's something you have to have. Is the title.
I would like a title.
I don't know what we talking about.
Have a nigga.
Boyfriend, girlfriend. This is your title. This is your title.
My man.
This is my lady. This
You
is my
want to know
boyfriend.
that when that time comes.
Have y'all ever had a situation where y'all felt y'all was exclusive with a nigga, but never gave y'all that title?
Yeah.
You have been in that situation?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Not good.
So you know what it was,
I felt like
right?
I was cheated.
You know what it was, right?
Yeah.
He didn't see you like that.
Okay.
He that's what that means. I'm
But
telling
this
you
is
that's
the
what
thing.
it means. He didn't see you like that. He don't.
I feel like there's the divide. That's the man's perspective. I feel like what it really was is when a nigga doesn't want to. When a nigga doesn't want to put the title on a relationship, that's because he doesn't want the obligations that come with it.
Absolutely, and the commitments that come with
But
it.
he wants everything
That's
else.
right, too.
He wants everything else that comes.
He want the push.
But he doesn't want the obligation.
He want the puss.
But he doesn't want the
pussy.
obligation of
That comes with it.
being faithful, of being consistent, of being consistent, of being the man that he knows he is supposed to be for that woman.
Trust me,
Absolutely.
that ain't what it is. Trust me,
Absolutely.
that ain't what it is.
What is it then? Tell us what it
I'm
is.
telling you that ain't what it is. If a nigga want you, he gonna want you, but he still gonna fuck off if he want to.
Then
He
you don't
still
want
might
me.
not maintain
Right.
those obligations.
You don't want
But if
me.
he wanted you, he would have gave you that title.
Nah.
Then he don't want me. Because guess what?
That's
If
what
a
I'm
man-
saying.
The
If a
niggas
man
don't want the title because, like my best friend said, you don't want the obligation that comes along with it. Because if you're gonna give me the title as your lady, as your woman, as your girlfriend, that means you're not the obligation that comes along with it. The
if a
niggas
man
don't
ever,
want the title because, like my best friend said, you don't. My best friend said, you don't want the obligation that comes along with it. Because if you're gonna give me the title as your lady, as your woman, as your girlfriend, that means you're not fucking with other women.
Right.
I'm your woman. And that means you're only committed to
I
me.
really wish I could say
we
something
talking about real
this.
life
I'm
right
trying
now.
You're only committed to
I
me.
really wish I could.
Committed to
I
me.
really wish I could say
We
something
talking about real
this.
life
I'm
right
trying to
now.
figure
That is
it
real
out.
life, though. So, but let me tell you, I have also been in situations where I didn't
trying
want
to
to get
figure it
that
out.
title because you know why?
Get yours to
I
be
knew I was
friends.
fucking with other niggas.
Exactly.
And I knew-
That's what I'm trying to tell her.
But my thing is, this is the thing with women. This is the thing with women and difference between women and men. If I tell you, just tell me what it is. I'm cool either way.
Yeah.
If you just want to come in town or you just want to mess around,
If you
and
just
do
wanna be
this,
fuck buddies,
that's cool. Say that.
Say that shit.
Yeah,
But
but-
y'all
but-
niggas don't
say
want to
that
say
shit.
No, no,
that.
no, no, no.
Because y'all want me to be the. Y'all want to be
No,
the
you
only
want-
man
you
I'm messing with.
You want
It
the
can
female
be.
to
Just
play the
mess
role of the
around, say
girlfriend, but
that.
you don't want to play the
Just
role
say
of the
This is why I like.
boyfriend.
This is why I like this, and I want y'all to. This is why I like this, and I want y'all to come back again too, because it's getting spicy.
Just be
But I'm just
real.
saying too. I'm saying too. You can say that to certain females. You can't say that to all
You
of
can
them.
say that shit to me.
Yeah.
If you want to just.
But
Let me
no,
just cut
I don't
it,
think
buddy.
so. I don't think
Yes,
so.
let me
Me
know.
knowing your character, if a nigga said that to you, and you was wanting that title, it's over with after that.
Listen, because I've had a fuck friend. Just let me
What the
know
fuck?
what it is. I
This
just need
nigga's
to,
in the classroom.
I just need to
You gotta go potty
understand.
again?
I got something to say.
As long as we're all on the same page and we understand what we want from each other, you know what I'm saying? There is no issues.
Me-
If all you want is for, you know what I'm saying, to be able to smash when you want to. If all you want is for, you know what I'm saying, to be able to smash when you want to,
Pick me.
cool.
Pick me.
You know what I'm saying? Just to smash when you want to,
Pick me.
smash when you want to,
Pick me.
cool.
Pick me.
You know what I'm saying? Just say that shit.
Somebody
Go-
pick
You
go-
me.
never
ahead,
know.
Mackenzie.
I'm not down with it.
Somebody pick me. This is why respect is more important than love. Because if you tell me out your mouth, you know what, I'm just in a place where I kind of want to just have sex and do my thing. That gives me the opportunity to think about it and be like,
Do I want to do this or
I'm
not?
cool with that.
Yeah.
Because you respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Not just to tell you the truth, but to give you the option
To
to
give
fuck
me
what
the
you
option
wanna
to-
do.
No, 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 no,
To give you
Fuck
the
outta here,
option
nigga.
to tell you the truth, but to give you the option
To
to
give
fuck
me
what
the
you
option
wanna
to-
do.
No, 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 no.
To give you
Fuck
the
outta here,
option to
nigga.
choose
Go
what you
your
wanna
ass
do.
up, man. Fuck outta here, man.
No.
Go ahead.
Keep in mind, I'm 33 fucking years old. So you respect me enough to say, you know what? I'm here because guess what? If a nigga's dick is good enough, I'm be like, yeah, okay, let's do that.
That's all I wanted.
But guess what? I'm be like, okay, cool. So me and you
He gotta
are
wear a
gonna
condom every time, don't he?
Definitely.
wait a minute. Me and you.
He got
So me and you
He gotta
are
wear-
gonna. You
he
are
gotta wear a
gonna.
condom every time, don't he?
Definitely.
Wait a minute.
Time, don't he?
Definitely.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It depends on what we agree on. Because if it's like, I'm gonna have sex with you and only you gonna have sex with only me and only me, but we gonna talk to other people outside. Okay, cool. But respect to me.
Liar.
No. Respect to me.
Liar.
No. On everything, I want respect before I want love. Because if you respect me, okay, Karen.
When it comes down
because if you respect me first, it's certain shit you won't do to me.
When it comes down
or
to
before you fuck that shit.
Don't make the decision for me.
Let me
make my own decision.
Let me choose. That's my thing.
Tell me what you want.
Let me choose.
And let me make the decision on how I want to be involved in the situation.
Because guess what? I feel like with women have a nigga that they can have sex with. Women have a nigga that's gonna take them out to eat. Women got a nigga that's gonna show them a good. Women got a nigga for every
everything.
fucking occasion.
Yeah. That ain't no woman.
So
that ain't no woman.
So use a goddamn lie.
City girl.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, but guess what?
That's a girl.
I'm gonna have sex with one man, and then I got another nigga that's gonna take me out and show me a good time.
It's stressful.
I got another nigga that would no, because y'all don't know how to do that shit.
I done heard all this before.
Nigga that would no, because y'all don't know how to do that
I
shit.
done heard all this before.
No.
What you say?
Y'all don't know how to do that shit.
I've been in a situation where it was like that, but I just seen that it was just too much going on. I was juggling too much. Like, it's too stressful.
Well, I'm a juggler.
Yeah. I was talking to
I'm
somebody earlier today. My nigga I just went to the gun range with. It's too stressful, and it's just so peaceful to be truthful, honest with one. Honest with one that you're happy with.
That is it. That is what we want. But when
that you're happy with.
That is it. That is what we want. But when you got somebody who ain't ready for that, then you like, okay, let me exhaust different resources. So my thing is with men is just be honest about what it is that you want. Yeah. Be completely honest. Like, you know what? I kind of just want to have sex. Say that. I'm either gonna say nah, I ain't with that, or you know what? That's cool. I'm either gonna say nah, I ain't with that.
You know what? That's the thing about it. The man don't even want to give you that. They trying to get to that goal of getting your goods.
That's just being selfish.
So you already had him.
That's just being selfish.
Your goods.
That's just being selfish.
So you already had him.
Of getting your goods.
That's just being selfish.
So you already had him.
Getting your goods.
That's just being selfish.
So you already had him.
That's just being selfish.
But why do you want to? Okay, if you've already had my woman, then at this point, I'm telling you, just tell me the truth. Why lie?
Right. Or why beat around
just
the bush?
Just tell me the truth, because I'm telling you, just tell me the truth. Why lie?
Right. Why beat around
just
the bush?
Just tell me the truth, because I might be willing to be like, okay, cool. We should just have sex.
We'll just be fuck friends. We'll just be fuck friends.
Okay, cool. We should just have sex.
We'll just be fuck friends.
Okay, cool. We should just have sex.
We'll just be fuck friends.
Because I'm not one to have sex with multiple. We should just have sex.
We'll just be fuck friends.
Because I'm not.
We'll just be fuck friends.
Because I'm not one to have sex with multiple people. So if that's cool with me, then I'm one to have sex with multiple people. So if that's cool with me, then why not just be like, okay, you gonna be the nigga I'm smashing. But just know that when this other nigga call me to hang out, I'm going. Why not be okay? Because I feel like with niggas, it's more about ego.
Yeah.
You want to be the only nigga I'm fucking, the only nigga I'm going out with, the only nigga I'm talking to. It's more about ego.
That's the thing. Niggas cannot handle.
Done.
It is. It is.
Y'all can't handle what y'all do. What y'all do to us. Like if we do the same thing to y'all can't handle that shit. But you expect us to handle that shit.
Like I said, we hold y'all to a higher standard, and
Expect us to handle that shit.
like I said, we hold y'all to a higher standard, and
stop doing that shit.
That ain't fair.
And I said that a long time ago. We can't take what y'all take. We can't.
What does the Bible say? Like we can say, ain't nobody trying to get out preaching and stuff, but
Alhamdulillah.
do unto others as you would.
Alhamdulillah.
Do unto others as you would do unto yourself. Like don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't.
And I don't even go
more from me than you expect from yourself.
And I don't even expect that. Do unto others as you would have them do. Treat others like you want to be treated.
Okay.
Because some people don't want to be treated with, like some people, and that's just me working in customer service forever.
Okay.
You say treat others like you want to be treated. Treat others like they want to be treated. Because just because you want to be treated like this doesn't mean I want to. So treat others the way they want to be treated. So if I'm coming to you and I'm like, tell me what you want. Be honest with me. Then do that. Honest with me. Then do that.
What you want.
Then do that.
I done been in that situation. Nigga be scared. Nigga be scared of that. Cause I be like, man, if I really tell her what it really is, I ain't gonna be able to come fuck when I want to. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He might get that. He might get that response. Well, shit, I'm cool with that. Well, shit, I ain't fucking with you no more. I can't come get that. I can't come get that.
Let me paint the scene for you.
Get them goods
let me paint the scene for you. It's 2019. It's homecoming weekend. I don't smash everybody, but here this nigga is. I'm used to smashing. He in town. I'm like, okay, cool. I can hit that. Be honest about what it is that you want, cause you in town. I want some. You want some. You don't want to smash just anybody, cause people got shit. So it's like we know we good.
Yeah, we.
So okay.
Yeah.
People got shit. So it's like we know we good.
Yeah, we.
So okay, we gonna smash tonight. Be honest about what it is that you want, because spur of the moment shit gonna pop up. You need some, I need some, and we good. But if you lying, you playing games, you done missed out on my woman because you lying.
See, all this shit, some shit.
Because you lying.
See, all this shit sound good. Soon as a nigga tell you, oh, I just want to fuck. Nigga. That's how she gonna be.
For real.
That's how she gonna be. But it sound good saying
But
it.
look, y'all, we running out of
it.
time. I got 3 hot topics for y'all.
Okay.
Giver or receiver?
What you mean?
Both.
What you mean?
Both.
Receiver.
What you mean?
Both.
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 Okay. Yeah. Both.
Nicki or Cardi?
Cardi.
Fuck out of here. If there were 10 men in the room, what would be your ratio of faithfulness versus unfaithfulness?
How many do I think would be?
Faithfulness versus unfaithfulness.
How many
versus unfaithfulness.
How many do I think would be faithful?
Out of 10 men in the room.
2 to 8.
10. 10. Go ahead. It wasn't for me to answer. Go ahead.
4 to 6.
Oh, what? That's being fucking generous.
For me to answer. Go ahead.
4 to 6.
Go ahead.
4 to 6.
What?
It wasn't for me to answer. Go ahead.
4 to 6.
Answer. Go ahead.
4 to 6.
What? That's being fucking generous as fuck.
It's all
4 to
good.
6.
2 to 8.
It must be motherfucker.
Fuck.
It's all
4 to
good.
6.
2 to 8. 2 to 8.
It must be motherfucking. You said 4 to 6. Must be 6 white men and 4 black men.
He didn't say.
Fuck you mean?
So You Said It podcast, episode 19. We out. Peace, love. We out. Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
19. We out. Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
Positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
Podcast, episode 19. We out. Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
Bittersweet, Beetlejuice.
Peace, love, and positivity. Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why? Vontae, you said it. Why? Vontae, you said it. Why?
Bittersweet. Bittersweet.
Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
Bittersweet.
We out. Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it.
Love and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said
We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
We out. Peace, love, and positivity. We
Tim
out.
B. Vontae, you said it. Why?
Bittersweet. Beetlejuice. Bittersweet. Desire. Bittersweet. Beetlejuice. Better me.